Zahir or Caveira?
Okay.
That is such a hard decision, and I like Zahir.
I think
Like, they broke Zahir.
I think Zahir's story was better, but Kagura was the better bad guy.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes, I'll agree with that.
Bad guy.
I'll 100% agree with
But
that.
I do have to give props. See,
But I thought they ended it great.
but
Caveira's story is better.
what you have to give props to Zahir is that he actually attained something
Yes.
that no one else has before except for the first one.
Well,
And it wasn't like a fluke. It wasn't like a.
if you look at all the bad guys except Kuvira, they all achieved their goals.
Yeah, that is true.
Brought equality for the nation. In fact,
And
now
took
they're-
away Korra's bending.
If
Yep.
you think about it, after the first season, there was a non-bender president. That would have
true.
happened if the first season didn't happen.
That is very true, actually.
The second bad guy brought peace between the two water tribes.
Yeah, and he did bring down Korra for, like, he knocked out Korra. Like, he pretty much killed her.
Yeah.
He pretty much killed her.
I can't remember what was Zahir's goal.
He was actually to.
No, he was actually going for anarchy.
Yeah, he wanted. He wanted no. He got it because he didn't want any actual rulers.
He
And
only
then-
got that. Well, he didn't completely get that.
No, he did because he got Caveira, one ruler,
Yeah.
one ruler, who
But,
fucking destroyed everything there.
But okay, but like, Zahir is impressive because even though he was a villain, an antagonist, let's be more precise.
Yeah,
He attained something that was actually real. He actually
Yeah.
attained flight. It wasn't a fluke. It wasn't because like some other person gave him that power, like Batu giving Unalaq power.
or they were just like, here, he can now
Well-
just fly.
It wasn't like, oh, now he can fly, and because he got beat, he loses it. No, he kept that power.
Yeah.
He actually attained that power on his own and kept it. He deserves that power.
And I will say this, I like how in his story, Caveira tied in to going to the second story, and he still played a part in the second.
Yeah,
in the
helping
ending.
Korra get back. But the thing is, in terms of story, I think villains go. Caveira and Zahir are at the top.
Yeah, hands
So,
down.
like in terms of like the story that was presented to us, the villain, Caveira and Zahir are at the top. I can't decide which one was better.
And
The only thing I didn't like Zahir as much because I didn't like his voice actor, even though he was very good. It sounded very stiff. But
I do have one problem with Zahir. At one point, they gave him a power to figure something out that he wasn't supposed to that they didn't like announce to us. They were just like, oh, he could just do it.
What do you
he
mean,
was where he was able to just find Korra. He was like, oh, I tapped in the spirit world, I already found Korra. I know where she is.
but there's a spirit world.
But she wasn't even in
that's
the spirit
suspension
world.
of disbelief. The spirit world. Oh, you know.
I mean, like, but they wanted you to figure it out. instead of,
Spirit
like,
bonds that you can find anyone ever. It's like fucking Yu Yu Hakusho. Come on! You know
fine,
exactly what I'm talking about.
I will let it slide because it happens in like everything.
Okay, and then everyone knows Unalaq is the worst villain. Amon was okay. But if we're talking about just
Overall?
a physical fight,
I'm going all the way back.
I'm going Sue versus Kuvira.
what?
Sue versus Caveira. I don't know, man. I liked what Zuko and whatchamacallit versus
Well, I'm only talking about the Korra villains. Amon, Unalaq, Zahir, and Caveira.
then yeah,
Oh, then Kuvira had the better.
No, Amon. Because he can
Amon?
bloodbend whenever the hell he wants.
I don't know. I thought it was kind of whack. He like
He can
just
literally
killed everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
But
the thing
he
is,
didn't.
The thing is, the reason why he didn't is because he had that typical villain syndrome where he's like, he had Korra,
And that's
he
why I
took
hate
away
it.
her bending. He's like, I'm gonna make you watch. I'm like, no,
Just kill her.
just do it. It's like, no, because I need you to see you fail. I'm like,
Azula.
damn it,
There you go.
Amon, you could have won.
Actually,
Say Sue versus Kuvira was amazing.
if we had to pick a fight, I would have to say
Like,
when
sure.
Korra's getting her ass whooped by that random. That was pretty funny though. She was like, I got this. Yeah,
Oh, and-
she was getting bodied so
What,
hard.
and Korra alone? Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a great episode, by the way.
And so you guys know, SmooveLoco is back from school. He is our very own Makoto player, and he is putting in work right now. He made KDZ just switch to Able.
But like, if we're talking about just like a fight,
Just a raw fight.
just a raw fight, Amon would win.
Raw fight. Top versus.
I like Sue versus Beifong. Did I just say the same person? Yeah, I did.
Which
versus
Beifong?
the sister fight.
Sue and Lin?
Yeah, Lin versus Sue the first time. She's like, I'm done with you. And she's like, let's just get to the fight. And I was like, that had raw emotion.
Sue versus Cabrera was my favorite fight. But like I was saying before, if we're just gonna have, if like all the villains fought each other, all 4 villains, Amon would win. Because he can just bloodbend. He can just bloodbend whenever he wants. Be like, oh, you're gonna fly away. I'm just gonna control your blood and smack you into the ground.
I think Lock would win.
Why?
Yes, he has the power of
What?
Batu.
That's true.
True, but he didn't always have the power of Batu.
Wait.
If we're just talking about the benders on their own, Amon is just outright, you know.
Well, let's be honest. I think Zahir would actually stand a chance.
Against Amon and his blood
At
bending?
least against Amon.
Why?
Alright, one, he can fly.
Well, okay, he can fly. Okay, doesn't matter if
Scoop
he's...
in, grab his head, and just take shit out of him. Just take the air out
but
of him.
you see...
Well, they have the same power if you think about it. One has blood bending, and the other one's just like, I can take the air out.
Yeah, but the thing is with blood bending, he's like, oh, you're flying around. I'm just gonna catch you and smack you into the ground with my blood bending.
I don't know. I feel like Amon could. I mean, Zahir
You know
could
what I
actually.
mean?
Wow.
Like, do you understand what I mean with the blood bending?
KDZ just lost to SmooveLoco.
So, can you tell me what KDZ and a Beachville have?